They will race off turn two. It's a two-car breakaway in front of the pack.
It's going to get interesting.
And Kurt Busch. Crossover. Denny Hamlin to the outside of Kurt Busch. Pushing Blaney. Now it's Hamlin 3 wide for the lead.
3 wide for the lead. Kurt Busch to the bottom. Blaney in the middle with no drafting help. Denny Hamlin to the top side of the racetrack as they make their way off 4.
Kurt Busch has the lead, at least for now, off turn number 4. He's on the low side. Here comes Denny Hamlin. He's got it fired up in the outside lane. Then Toyota gets by, the nose out in front, but Kurt is
coming for Kurt Busch in the person of Ryan Blaney. Comes all the way out, wraps it in the back bumper, shows Busch back to the lead. Blaney now will go to the number 2 spot. Hamlin fights back on the outside.
Could be bad news for Kurt Busch. He's 2 car lengths out in front, and the pack is steaming down behind him. Here comes Blaney. He'll close up on Busch. Look to the high side.
Big run for Ryan Blaney. Goes to the outside of Kurt Busch. They are side by side for the race lead.
Get on
Eric
it.
Almirola, second car in line on the bottom. He's up to 3rd.
5 laps to go. The drafting help for Ryan Blaney will come in the form of Denny Hamlin. Downstairs, Kurt Busch will lead him across the line. He's got his teammate lined up right behind him. That's Eric Almirola.
Busch is going to win. Right there in second, they bump. Blaney gets sideways and makes a great save. Almirola to the bottom of the racetrack.
Here comes Kurt Busch back to the outside, side by side for the lead. Eric Almirola downstairs. Kurt Busch top side by side. Blaney, Chris Buescher, and others looking on.
Throw a blanket under the top 7 cars, led by Kurt Busch, side by side for the 2nd spot. Ryan Blaney to the outside of Eric Almirola.
Kurt Busch has the point. Once again, the battle for the 2nd spot. It's Blaney on the top side, Almirola on the low side of the racetrack. Denny Hamlin still in the mix.
And here comes the field, storming his way again. Almirola.
Denny Hamlin trying to keep him behind him. It is Blaney back to the lead. Hamlin goes to 2nd. Kurt Busch alongside Matt DiBenedetto for 3rd.
Stewart Haas Racing teammates locked together on the bottom of the racetrack. Kurt Busch pulls up alongside Ryan Blaney for the lead with help from Eric Almirola.
3 to go. It's on here at Daytona. Blaney trying to hold everybody back. Kurt Busch down on the inside. He's got no drafting help. Denny Hamlin riding right behind Blaney. That's the battle for the lead.
The attacker the next moment. You're the defender right now. Blaney is in the expert seat. Hamlin rides in the number 2 spot. He looks high. Nothing there. He looks low. And Blaney looks sideways but saves it.
He'll hang on to it. Denny Hamlin sideline, side by side for the lead still. Blaney fender out in front. Hamlin to the bottom of the racetrack.
Side by side for the top spot, and some of the smaller teams gathering themselves in the outside lane. Matt DiBenedetto's up to 3rd. Brendan Gaughan right behind him.
Coming back to the line, 2 laps to go. Denny Hamlin got a big push. He's out in front by a car length over Kurt Busch. Busch on the inside, Almirola alongside.
Goes the way into the making of turn number 1. Almirola to the inside. Blaney's caught up in it. Busch has the outside wall for a second time. 7, 8, 9 cars crashing. Martin Truex Jr., Jeff Robinson, Matt DiBenedetto, Brendan Gaughan, and others. It's all come apart again in turn 2.
And the caution is out for the 8th time, and it's a big caution for a new
Matt
right,
DiBenedetto's
Greed.
car. What a heartbreaker for that
Look what
young
he
man.
does to you.
He's torn up. We'll say the same thing for Brendan Gaughan. All of their accolades demanded here. Just a lap short, man.
Ford is
Going
out
off into
because he
turn
got
number
greedy.
2, just 2 laps from the conclusion. We're going into overtime for the Daytona 500.
Right.
We'll get down to the final few moments here at the Daytona 500. Heartbreak for Ryan Blaney and his 12 team. Dominating the race, they're on the lane getting work done to that number 12 machine. And Kurt Busch. Here's what happened on your ISN Vision screen. Busch trying to get by Denny Hamlin. Bit of contact there. And as they get into the turn, Hamlin throws a block again. Blaney bump drafting with Busch, sent him spinning, and then everybody else involved. Matt DiBenedetto, Brendan Gaughan, Alex Bowman is in it, Ricky Stenhouse, and Martin Truex Jr. all collected.
And all those guys just
Number
victim of
one.
circumstance.
Bowman, who had been running a great race all day, just kind of biding his time. And, of course, Matt Benedetto and Brendan Vaughn as well, two of the underdog teams here, doing a magnificent job there in the outside lane. And
Hamlin's been real aggressive here today as the race leader. You still got some of the smaller teams up in the mix as well. Among them, the 31 machine, Ryan Newman. Of course, that's one of the powerhouse teams with Richard Childress Racing. Joey Logano, after the mistake on pit lane, has raced his way back up to 8. So that's as well. So you've got 8 cars on the lead lap that have a shot at the Daytona 500.
Number 1. Chevy. Number 1.
so again, we'll go into overtime and have a green-white checkered finish here. And if the leaders take the white flag, then that's it. But we'll do it as many times as it takes to get to at least the white flag, but hopefully.
It's running at the Daytona 500. Cash 95.9, Brainerd, Minnesota 97.9, ESPN in Tallahassee, Florida, WWGE 1400 and WKGE 850 and 101.3 in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. You aboard for our coverage of the Daytona 500.
Well, it was heartbreak for a number of...
Gone by us, and Winston, you're exactly right. That looks like an old AMC Gremlin with the way the back end has been rearranged. They are putting down a ton of oil drying, a ton of absorbent here in turn 2, down the apron on the back straightaway. A lot of fluid down on this racetrack.
Right now, Denny Hamlin is being shown as the race leader. What a day it has been for Denny, Alex.
No question about it. Up and down. It goes back to lap 10 when they got busted a lap penalty for pitting outside the box crew because Mike Wheeler. Well, Wheels, here we are. You guys have had a roller coaster type of day. Describe the emotion you're feeling right now, because right now there's not a whole lot you can do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay calm. We got the first 10 laps, and then after that, it was pretty eventful. And obviously,
Austin Dillon. What about Paul Menard? He was way at the back of the pack now. He's scored in the 5th position. Joey Logano, who got in all kind of trouble earlier from speeding coming in, he's in 7th in a lead lap. So, hey, this thing's not over yet, guys.
We got a Daytona 500 winner out front. And how about this? Eric Almirola, he has 1 win to his credit. It came here at Daytona, albeit that in July. Chris Buescher goes 3rd. 1 win to his credit. That came at Pocono. Austin Dillon, 1 win to his credit. The 3 car, by the way.
Everything's good so far. Hopefully we can finish it off.
Currently running in 6th. Hope to move up just a little bit more.
All right, Winston, thank you very much. Indication we're going back under the green flag in 1 lap. Kurt Busch will not go back-to-back in the Daytona 500 as he's standing outside the Florida Hospital Care Center.
Kurt, tell us what happened there.
we gave it a heck of a run. I thought the magic was coming to us. I was really feeling vibe of the car. The right strategy was unfolding for us, and I can't thank Billy Scott, new crew chief, enough. This 41 car had more speed in it this year, and just felt like I was making the right moves. And I'll tell you what, Eric Almirola is a great teammate. I've drafted with him in the past, and our Fords were hooked up pretty good. That's why I kept giving the outside lane, and knew he would be on the inside to catch the car. And we just got hung in like a Bermuda Triangle. The 11 blocked us. I hit him, checked up a little, drove down into 1, and got hit from behind by the 12. And hey, man, it's racing. It's the Daytona 500. Everything's on the line, and I felt like we did ourselves proud and almost got Monster and Haas Automation back in victory lane. So thanks to Monster, Ford, we're in position to win it. That's all we can say.
Thanks, Kurt.
Whatever.
That's Kurt Busch, last year's Daytona 500. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Unfortunately, he was part of that wreck too. Ricky, from your perspective, what happened?
I have no clue. I know I hit Kurt pretty hard there in the middle of 1 and 2. I was just trying to get my lap back, and I think we were in the lucky dog spot, but man, unfortunately, our fast on board was really fast all day. Had some front end damage there and ended up overheating at the end of that second stage. It really cost us, a couple laps and a lot of track position, but all in all, I really had a fun speed weeks, and looking forward to getting back to the speedways. When we go to Talladega a little bit later, but bummer we couldn't have a chance to win at this 500 this weekend.
It's Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Pace car has pulled off the track as the field enters the tri-oval. A green-white checkered run to finish it up here today in the Daytona 500. Up front, Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola. They see the green there on the gas, but no one pulls out in front.
So far, it's going to be Denny Hamlin, bottom of the racetrack. Eric Almirola on the outside.
stay in double wide formation to the back straightaway. Hamlin on the bottom, Eric Almirola top side. Chris Buescher throws a block on Paul Menard further back. Eric Almirola around Hamlin and to the lead.
Great run in the outside lane with drafting help from Austin Dillon propels Eric Almirola to the front of the field, side by side for second between Hamlin and Dillon.
Ford, Chevy, and Toyota, top 3 cars. They see the white flag in the air at Daytona. Eric Almirola is out front to the outside. Austin Dillon to his inside.
Almirola, but it's far from over yet. Now to the inside is Denny Hamlin. To the outside, it's Austin Dillon. They're looking for Almirola for the final time.
Here he comes up the Daytona super stretch. Eric Almirola trying to block both lanes, trying to keep Hamlin behind him, trying to keep Austin Dillon behind him. Dillon turns it. Eric Almirola into the wall in turn number 3.
Austin Dillon to the bottom of the racetrack at the front of the field off of turn number 4, but they're lined up side by side behind him at Austin Dillon.
Austin Dillon turn number 4. No one ever thought he would contend for the win, but he's going to do it. He's going to win the 60th running of the Daytona 500. Second, Denny Hamlin third, Joey Logano fourth, and Chris Buescher is going to finish in 5th.
Unbelievable finish. They were crashing further back. Eric Almirola looked like he may be going to victory.